Guys, I've got one of the best wives in the world. And I'll tell you why. She got me this bad boy. It's time to get him out of the box, as well as a wonderful Fennec Shan. It's time for Outside the Box. What's going on, comrades? It's your Supreme Leader Coldbane here, and today for Outside the Box, we're unboxing not only the Book of Boba Fett, but also the Book of Boba Fett's Fennec Shan. So far I've gotten 2 of the figures from that wave there, 1 and 2. I think there's only 2 so far. There might be more coming out. I'm super excited to see what they have in that line, but I don't normally collect a ton of Star Wars figures, but I do like my Boba Fetts. I like Mandalorians, and Fennec Shan was always kind of she's been a character I've kind of warmed up to here since seeing her in so many great different series. There, she's kind of grown on me as a character, so I'm kind of enjoying her as a character. You know, she's really cool. Ming-Na Wen is such a great actress too, so. Guys, let's go ahead and take a look here and see what we got today as far as this wonderful figure goes. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Fett Man. Still, he's always been one of my favorites ever since I was a kid, and I saw him on the Death Star, or not on the Death Star, on Vader's Star Destroyer. Getting the information from Vader himself about no disintegrations. And ever since then, that kind of he's been kind of a hot figure, a hot character for me. So this is the Book of Boba Fett edition, which I loved. The Book of Boba Fett. There was a lot of, mixed feelings about it, but I loved it. It was a great series to me. We're gonna go ahead and get him out of his packaging here, and let's see how he looks. So, right off the rip, very well sculpted, a very well detailed figure. If my camera would focus, let me do this. There we go. So the details are there. The armor's got some dents in it, which is really good. Joint wise, he's got a very loose arm here. I don't know if that's kind of common or if that gives better posability, but his arm is a little loose there. He does have some great detail work done. I'm loving the comma that he has here. That's actually one of my favorite things. One of the pieces is loose. The other is not. It's actually kind of welded onto him a little bit there. So joint-wise, he's not going to be able to bend his. I don't think he'll be able to bend his knee too much. He will, however, be able to you can twist a little bit, but knee bend does not happen. He does have pretty good hip bends there. Great look there for the character. Great look for the figure as well. He has some hose work here. I'll bring that a little closer so y'all can see. So that's really good. That helps with the that helps kind of keep the detail in there for the flamethrower. I love that they left the hoses on there. Helmet slides on perfectly, by the way. Viewfinder does move, which is good. Or the rangefinder, I should say, not viewfinder. But it does drop down pretty well. That's really good. Let's see how good the backpack sticks. Now, they give you 3 points on the backpack here. Really well detailed backpack, too. It's painted pretty well, in my opinion. And it goes on so well. It fits perfectly. So there it is right there. He comes with his rifle, the EE3 blaster. One of my all-time favorite blasters, by the way, guys. That is one of my favorite all-time, blasters from the Star Wars universe, just because it's so there's just so much more detail to it, and it looks so different. It's got that natural wood look to it. I want to try to put it in his hand, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna get a good grip on it there. So let's see. And again, that's just because the designs of the hands are always a little stiff. It's got that weird grip, sort of, so I don't think it's gonna... No, he's not gonna hold it too well right now. I'd have to do some work to get him to hold it. But just an all-around... I got animal hair. I need to vacuum in here again. But just an all-around great-looking rifle, guys. Really well detailed. Just a really sharp-looking figure, too. I'm dropping everything today. My hands just do not work this morning. Alright. But he does come with his little sidearm as well. And he has a holster for that sidearm. So you can kind of slide that in place. There it is right there. Really a well-designed figure. Really a well-designed toy. Just great. Just so... I love it. Again... Okay, his leg does a different pose with that... With this side here. You can kind of like... bend it backwards a little bit there. As you can see there. That's kind of different. It's a different knee joint. Now does it go... Did I break it? Please tell me I didn't break a figure already. No, I didn't. It's just... The design there is a little different. So to get that knee joint to bend, you actually have to turn it a little bit and bend it. The backpack, if you fumble with it too much, will come off super easy, so be careful with that. Other than that, though, it's a really solid looking figure. I definitely like it. And again, just because it's Boba Fett, I'm not that big of a fanboy where I would say just because it's Boba Fett, it gets a pass for things. The lack of a bendable knee joint does kind of bum me a little bit, but I can see why, because of the camo. He definitely is a more expensive figure too. At $31, I mean, I can see why, because of a couple of accessories, but $31 for a premium, you know, that's a premium price for a figure with 2 blasters and a backpack and a helmet. I think the packaging kind of... It's a bigger packaging as well, so I get that, because it is a premium fit. You know, it's a highly sought after figure because of Boba Fett's fame or infamy, depending on how you feel about him. $31 was a little high, and I'm glad I got a wife that loves me enough to buy me that for our anniversary. You know, because our anniversary is coming up, so she got that for me. But here it is. Here's the box art on the side there. Really beautiful box art on the side, and on the back we get the story. It says, once regarded as one of the most fearsome and capable bounty hunters in the galaxy, Boba Fett seemingly met his demise in the Sarlacc pit. A survivor to the core, Fett lived to fight another day. And again, this is Boba Fett in throne room design, as they've got it listed. They've got it listed as throne room Boba Fett. I would love to get the throne. I would love to get a copy of that throne. I know that I know a few people that 3D print them, that 3D print it, and I think that's really cool. Now, I won't be able to get a throne anytime soon, but again, it comes with some great accessories. We get the EE3 blaster. We get his little pistol there. I can't remember the name of the pistol, but there's that Boba Fett, guys. Just a really great figure. The price point is a little bit shocking for me, as it seems Hasbro is going for price points now, like, that don't really fit what that figure should be worth. Because I can guarantee you another Mando figure with that same quality there should have more. It should have more parts to it. The backpack, yeah, I can get that. But not the... I don't know. I feel like they overcharged for this, to be honest. I feel $31 is a little high. But that's just me. I don't know. But before we move on to Miss Fennec Shand, we're going to take a quick word from Responda here. So, take it away, Responda.
Hi, hope you're enjoying this video. Hey, did you know that you can now direct message with this video creator? Yep, just click the Responda link down in the description. Okay, I'll let you get back to the video.
So next up we have our wonderful bounty hunter here, Fennec Shand. An assassin and elite mercenary who has worked for all the top syndicates. Clever, capable, and cunning, she is a formidable opponent. So there's her box art there. Really great box art. I'm loving the color design here with just kind of the gray and bleeding in a little bit of green from the Book of Boba Fett. She is the first figure in the Book of Boba Fett series, as a matter of fact, or wave, as a matter of fact. So I could have reviewed her first, but I wanted to get Boba out of the way because I love Boba Fett. Fennec is, like I said, she's kind of grown on me as well as a character. I'm liking her design. I'm liking her character setup, and seeing her in this kind of light here. Ming-Na Wen does a great job portraying her. I feel like she was the best choice for this. So let's go ahead and get her out of the box here. She comes with, and I think she went for base Black Series pricing at $21, I want to say, or $24. $24. She may have been a little cheaper whenever I had her found. I had a friend of mine who actually found her. My good friend Ryan, who is a toy collector, a local toy collector, messaged me one day. He's like, "Hey, you looking for any of these?" And he sent me a picture of her and like a couple of others, and I was like, "I'll take that Fennec." So right off the rip, let's look at the figure before we play with the accessories here. She does come with 2 accessories. She comes with her wonderful helmet there. I always liked Fennec's helmet. It is such a cool design, and she comes with her long-range sniper rifle with a sling on it. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. But let's look at this Fennec Shand here. I'm trying to get the trash off my hand from earlier because I just picked this box up off the ground and I got a little like schmutz that I need to vacuum up there apparently. But here's our Fennec Shand, and my ring light is truly kind of bleeding, kind of whiting her out a little bit there. But there's the design of the figure there, guys. Just a really, really crisp looking figure. I'm going to turn her sideways so y'all can kind of see those details as well. If you got I would say if you got a cell phone, turn it, but don't. But really a sharp looking figure. Joint wise, she's got great joint bending. I love her outfit here. She has a little satchel on the side here, which looks really cool. She's got her trademark ponytail there, that just kind of telltale ponytail that Ming-Na Wen always keeps on her when she plays Fennec Shand. Just a really great joint movement as well. Just not a bad figure at all. Let's go ahead and get her helmet on as well here. So we're going to go ahead and put that helmet on. And as you can see, there is some detailing on the side here. There's her little marks there and there, the little vents. There's her with her helmet on. Now, I will say you have to kind of, I just realized that it does move a little bit, so you may have to like pull it apart just to get her eyes in frame there. This camera's still kind of whiting out a little bit. There we go. But there she is with her helmet on. We'll go ahead and put the sniper rifle around her shoulder there. Just really, really well detailed, really well done. You can sling it over her like that for the added effect of her carrying it, you know. Or you can sling it in front of her as well with the barrel pointing down, just to kind of give her that, you know, ready to go to war kind of look that she has sometimes. It is a little loose on her, but there it is right there. You can also sling it this way. You can sling it so many different ways on her, and it works out so well. That's one of the reasons I love a good like sling. Whenever you get a weapon like this. But there she is with her sniper rifle, guys, and it's a nice detailed rifle. I'm gonna bring that a little closer now so y'all can kind of see it. There's the detail in it, guys. Just really well done, really good design. And my camera wants to focus on everything but the rifle now. Here, let me get my hand behind it. So as you can see, it has some great detail there. The scope is solid black, so there's not much done there to kind of detail that. However, being that it's an accessory and not the main focal point, they did detail the sling a little bit there. So happy to see that. Alright, let me see if I can get it kind of slung over her shoulder in a way. Okay, well, the sling does come apart easily too. So if you need to readjust it at any point in time, you can unplug it from either end of the gun that it's plugged into, and it'll plug back in super easy. It's just a little tiny peg right there. Trying to see. Yeah, right here is where that peg is, and it's just a really, it's a nice figure. I mean, I don't mind this Fennec Shand at all. It's really nice. Hasbro's doing a great job with the Black Series, and I really do like, I really do like this wave here so far. I'm looking to see about getting the rest of them. Oh god, the Boba Fett just fell, and I thought it stopped the recording there. It hit the mouse and freaked me out for a second. As far as it goes, the price points on these, I do agree with the price point on Fennec Shand. Boba Fett, on the other hand, I think he's a little overpriced for what he comes with. I feel like at $31 we should have got a little something extra, maybe like some flame effects or something, something a little more detailed, maybe like some extra accessories other than just a pistol and a rifle and a backpack and a helmet. Those are, everything that he comes with naturally as a figure. That I paid $31 for the Boba Fett that came out not too long ago with all of the accessories and all that, and he came with so much more. He came with the flames for his flamethrower. He came with just all kinds of accessories, and I feel like that's kind of a little bit of a robbery there at $31 for that Boba Fett. But still, it's a sharp looking figure, guys. But anyway, comrades, that's it for today's video. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all can follow me on all of my social media. There is a link tree in the description below that takes you there, as well as to my merch shop. Check out my amazing sponsors, Responda. Again, they popped in at the I popped them in at the middle of the video there. Go check them out. They really are a great way to get in touch with me. It's super easy, and the price is going to be super affordable. You have to donate to respond to me. It's just the easiest way to get in touch with me, where I will actually be able to respond with you a lot quicker. Because whatever you donate comes to the channel. They only take a small portion of the donation, so it's not bad. Definitely, it's kind of like a cameo. So definitely check it out. Also check out Dubby if you need something to help keep you kind of percolating throughout the day, as one of my good friends says. That's the best way to keep you percolated. But anyway, comrades, that's it for today's video. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Much love, and das vidanya.